According to Andreessen Horowitz and Semrush data, LLMs like ChatGPT and Claude and Gemini now find answers from Reddit, LinkedIn, Wikipedia, and YouTube, exactly in that order. And that means that the content strategy that you have might have just changed a little bit. And you're not writing anymore for people to get engagement, you're actually writing for AI too. And there is a strategy around it. Why should AI pick your content and put it in front of your potential customer instead of your competitors? In this video, I would like to quickly walk you through what sort of complications this has added to your content strategy and how you can tackle it literally within minutes. So for the purpose of this video, I'm using my favorite AI tool called Sway. Of course, the only AI that means business. Other LLMs are great, but they're generalist. Sway is built for business purposes to fulfill marketing and sales activities. So like everything else with AI, a bit of context here first. So with Sway is pretty much straightforward. The context is already there. Once you create an account, the AI creates a bit of context around your business, so it knows your business well enough. But what matters here a lot is the market insights and especially macro trends in the target market. So when I talk about macro trends, the example can be like this. I'm at the moment like targeting mortgage advisors and financial advisors. I worked with them before, generated over 40,000 leads for them in my past career. So I'm quite familiar with that industry and I'm going for that industry. So the macro trends can be things like this: 80% of firms are stuck in the earliest growth plateau, and things like that, stats and things that kind of is a bit of a news and shock to them, and you can understand why it just stops them to continue reading your post. So the system has the ability to just go and find these micro trends for you dynamically. So anytime you write a campaign, it's just going to create hooks from these and kind of make your content a lot more engaging and like scroll stopper. So beside that, there is an ideal customer profile. The context is already there for AI, but another very important layer to write content that actually LLMs like ChatGPT and Claude recognize is the search terms and keywords in your space. For example, here now is trying to find those terms for me. These are the suggested keywords and also the terms that people might be looking for, and also on different platforms, sort of hashtags or terms again that kind of related to what I'm doing. I'm not going to go through ranking and stuff, but here is the context enough for AI to generate exactly what you need to write. Another very important thing is now every of those platforms, they behave differently. For example, how you write in Reddit is so different than how you write in LinkedIn. But again, the system can recognize that, and if you ask for like writing on LinkedIn or Reddit, it's going to completely create different posts. So there are two ways around it. One is like goal purpose. You can say, I want to be the go-to mortgage advisor in London for like let's say self-working businesses or kind of CEOs, and then it creates the strategy for you, answer a few questions, and then you get the strategy. But for the purpose of this video, I'll just go for one post, and let's say I say just create a link in post for me. And if you recognize, I don't have to be a prompt engineer to write like crazy prompts that gets me result. The AI exactly knows, again, this is the only AI that means business. It knows exactly how should it structure to post. It has access to the entire thing. It knows a lot and enough about my business to create amazing post. I could say, I'm gonna actually try this and show you like now if I want to write on Reddit as well, because as I mentioned, AI will look into Reddit first and then LinkedIn and then Wikipedia and YouTube. You might be camera shy, you might not have time for creating a YouTube channel, but if you nail LinkedIn and Reddit, you're already well ahead of the 99% of your competitors in this game. So here we go. We've got the post here. The image maybe is not that great. You have the option here to tell AI not to create you any image and use your own images. But if I go ahead and read this post, it's spot on. It's exactly the type of post that gets result on LinkedIn. It already just put the news out there, so it just stops scrolling and it gets them reading a little bit further into it. And if I like it, I can just click publish here, choose the platform already linked in here. Maybe I don't like this image, I can use something else from my library. I can just schedule it, and yeah, let's just schedule it, and boom, here we go. So we have now a post for LinkedIn, and it is great. We can just read through it, but I already trust the system. I know it's just going to create exactly how I want. But let's ask it to create one for Reddit. So create one for Reddit. And you can see the type of post it's going to create is going to be completely different. It is exactly the type of post that is working right now on Reddit. So, okay, here we go. This is our post for Reddit. If I click on it, again, the entire thing has changed. Why 93% of your service firm is waiting for growth. And then again, I can just go ahead and click publish. If I want to add an image, I can. Just put the subreddit that you want to send it to. Let's say, I don't know, marketing or any groups that you are on Reddit. And then you can just post it from here straight away. As I mentioned, you can also ask here, you can ask AI to create the entire strategy and then create a content plan for you. So just create those posts like this kind of automatically, but time to time when there is something that you want to post about and stuff, you can just go ahead and use that option. As you can see, so all my content is already planned, and I can expect results like this. So now if I go to findability and ranking, I actually go to AI visibility. So I'm starting to rank like 56 out of 100. That means if like ChatGPT 5, somebody asks a question about those keywords or anything, any terms or search around those things, AI is 56 out of 100 is likely to suggest our platform rather than anybody else's. So we are not doing so great at Gemini 2.5. I think is anyway going out of the Google is kind of expiring it and retiring it. So yeah, the focus is really on ChatGPT for this one at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this one. You can access this platform free for 14 days. And if you're part of our school community, you can access it for 30 days. And that already means you can already rank and get results and see results before you even think about subscribing to this platform. This AI is capable to do a lot more than just your content. It can run your webinars, and it can run your email outreaches, find prospects. It can run your social media, blogs, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Google ads, and all that. So give this a try and do yourself a favor. And after this one, you don't need to worry about the AI change models and stuff, because the system is connected to Cloud, connected to Gemini, and connected to ChatGPT, and it finds the right AI to based on the output that you want to achieve. So you never have to chase really the AI models changing, or Claude change that model and this model. Gaxo can be your go-to AI for any business tasks really here. Also, if you like to work directly with me and with my team, there is a link probably somewhere that you can book a strategy call. You can just go through, see what you want to achieve, and if we can help, we can book you in and also start like the process with you, nail your ICP, create the foundation, and from there on create a system that can really like help your growth. Find a link around, and hopefully we can work together soon.